Hey everybody, welcome to the Throwback Thursday Warhammer 40k 2nd edition battle report. If you missed it, the first one, the sort of quasi let's play, was 2 weeks ago, where Chris and I threw down with our Rogue Trader armies ported directly into Warhammer 40,000 using the Codex army lists from the box. Now this game, we're going to be using actual codexes. We're going to be using Codex Angels of Death and Codex Orks. I'd show off the Codex Orks, but the green is identical to my green screen and the book would just disappear if I held it up. So the innovation of these books was something new in Warhammer. Previously, the game had expanded mostly through the magazine. You had the rule books, and then you had these compilations of magazine articles called the Compendium, the Companion, and the Book of the Astronomicon. And what they did was they kind of codified this game that then resulted in what you saw in our second Road Trader game, which was the Battle Manual and the Vehicle Manual, kind of updating the core rule book to a lot like what 40k 2nd edition became. Now, codexes were a concept borrowed from Warhammer, where the army books had gained a ton of popularity, and through 4th and 5th edition Warhammer Fantasy Battle, you had things like the Empire Army book, the Orc and Goblin Army book, the Dwarf Army book, and the High Elf Army book that really started to expand the game and made these factions and the background for the factions and even the old world kind of a thing. Warhammer 40,000 had grown exponentially through the magazines and was now having that same process be attributed to it. The last of those codexes, the first codex was Codex Space Wolves, which was super exciting. The Rogue Trader Space Wolf army list was one of the last army lists published in White Dwarf 157 to be exact, and it was the first book out of the gates, basically. The Codex releases ended with Codex Sisters of Battle, which came out almost right on the release of the 1998 October box set, which was Warhammer 40,000 3rd edition, as the final book. In fact, there was a lot of weird stuff in the Sisters Codex where they didn't do Wargear cards and they had upgrades that just cost points and stuff. That's kind of almost a throw forward for the 3rd edition codexes that were being worked on at the time. So lots of cool stuff here. Chris's Orc army is going to include some new units like the Mega Armour knobs that he's got as like big bosses and stuff that didn't really have rules in Rogue Trader. And my army, I painted a completely new Fleshtearers army in 3rd edition sort of colors. I included the box set models, some new Terminators, new characters, and all stuff that was kind of like period appropriate to go along with our period appropriate table and terrain. So anyway, we'll throw out another 1,500 point game from Warhammer 40,000 2nd edition. We're including some stuff from Dark Millennium. Mostly the expanded Wargear and vehicle cards, but what you'll see in the 3rd installment of this is when we introduce the full psychic power rules and psychic phase, and we actually play a little card game in between. So we're easing this sort of like out as opposed to overwhelming people all in one go and kind of trying to feature different things through this process. So that game will be in 2 weeks, but for now, let's take a look at the armies and we'll get this underway. Here's my Fleshtearers army taken from Codex Angels of Death. Now, they are a successor chapter, sort of shown off in here. And this was a combined book for both the Dark Angels and Blood Angels chapters of Space Marines. It gave you beautiful color sections, all these unique new units like the Death Company and stuff, and background and history for both the chapters. Now, you can see I flipped through this up today as I do another GMG throwback review. And I've painted these guys up to basically exemplify 2nd edition units from this army list. So I have my captain here. He's a typical kind of captain. He's got a displacer field, some combat drugs, power fist, a sweet bolter, and is generally, you know, made for kill. My other character allowance unit is my Terminator chaplain here. He's got friends on Terminator armor with a power sword. So he has a power sword and a Corrosive Arcanum, and his storm bolter comes with a conversion field. A Tech Marine, because I have to take a Tech Marine to take vehicles so that my Death Company can ride around in a Rhino. And then to take Death Company, I had to take another Chaplain. He can't leave this squad, though. He's just a hero Chaplain. He's got a Bolter and his Corrosive Arcanum to go with his Bolt Pistol and his Frag Grenades. Then I have a squad allowance, 3 squads. We'll start with the Death Company. They're a Blood Angel only unit. And their unique rule was, like they have some enhanced stats, their weapon skills 5, because they're freaking out from the Black Rage. They're all armed individually at 35 points per model, and they effectively have 2 wounds, but if they take a wound during the battle, they end the game, they succumb to it, but their will and like dark visions kind of keep them going throughout the game. So I have 2 with bolters and power fists, 2 with bolt pistols and power axes, and 1 with a chainsword and a plasma pistol. And these are all old multi-part metals with plastic arms and stuff like that. I have a Terminator squad. Now, I didn't put the back banner on my Sergeant because I like Space Hulk Terminators to not have to wear back banners, and I wanted my Chaplain to stand out here as well. So Sergeant has a power sword and a storm bolter. 2 guys have chain fists, and one of the chain fists is also armed with an assault cannon. As we saw in the last game, basically the best gun in the game. And then finally, I have my starter set tactical squad. This was the age where every Space Marine looked like Kurt Angle and had no neck, and was basically all fused together and standing at attention. These came in the 2-player starter set, along with the Orks and Gretchen for the Space Orc army. And I have a missile launcher in one of my combat squads, and then a veteran sergeant with a chainsword and a flamer in the other. So very similar to my RTB-01 squad, except no power fist in the sergeant. And they are obviously a lot less posable than the RTB-01 Marines were. Finally, I've got a support selection, just one Rhino for the Death Company to ride around in. It has twin blinked bolters and is equipped with auto launchers with blind grenades, so it can keep itself safe from shooting for 1 round. All right, here's Chris's 1,500 points of orcs out of the beautiful Orc Codex. What do we got here?
Well, we've got, again, Gorgon Gitblasta, my warlord, my eternal warlord, with his entourage of grots.
Now, these grots are actually, you have actual grots now, don't you? Like, they have stats and stuff.
I could, but these are still just stand-ins. Okay. But you can actually just buy
grot orderlies.
Grots at 4 points apiece. So, right. Yeah, sure, I bought 8 points of grots.
I'm just saying you can, yeah.
12 points of grots. My battle standard bearer, who was in the last game, and then new to this game, are these two guys who I'm using as Mega Armored knobs, because they are definitely Mega Armored knobs. Yep. And they have power fists, and they have custom shootas. And my boss, the difference here is that he now has, instead of a combi weapon, he has a custom blasta.
So an orc only,
orc only Wargear cards that we couldn't use before.
Because they're in the Codex.
So yeah, so now we've got them here.
Other characters?
Oh yeah, so I've got 2 knobs leading my Scarboy squad here. So they've been upgraded. The 2 with chain swords and have been upgraded to now. This one's got a power sword and this one's got something. I'm not telling you what he's got.
It's kind of Wargear card. It's cool.
Yeah, and again, the Scarboys in the back here. There's 7 of them, and then one's got a flamer. And then we've got the Gretchen with their blunderbusses, amazing weapons. And then again, so I can take the vehicles. I take a mech boy. So I take the mech boy, which allows me to take the Scorcher, the war buggy, the war track, and
the Rhino.
The Rhino. So it's my looted Rhino with armor plates. I can't have the plasma gun on it as of yet, but
twin link bolters.
Yeah, so it's got twin link bolters on it. And then I have a pain boy, so I can take the Dreadnought. Yep, that's how it works. Because someone's got to wire the grot in. And then I have a runt herd, and I've given him 4 bases of snotlings this time, so we'll see how those work out for him. And that lets me take the hop splat field gun, which is now called a splatta cannon, which now we have rules for, because the rules are in the Codex.
They're in the Codex. They renamed it something else.
Yeah, and then again, we've got 2 squads of Plasmaniacs this time, 1 squad of the Blaster Boys with las cannons, and then my Scumbos over here, which is my big mob of boys.
With a heavy bolter and a rocket launcher.
Heavy bolter, rocket launcher, and 2 flamers.
And a knob?
And a knob, yep. Another knob. So there's no knobs on these little squads anymore. They all died.
No, that's good. All right, once again, the table set up here. We got some Imperial bunkers, some ruins, cardstock ruins, of course, some dangerous hazardous terrain spiky ball plants, 2 woods, some hills, and some ferns. So we're going into mission cards. I'll show you mine. Randomly dealt in. Dun, 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 dun. Chris will close my eyes. He'll show you his. Here's our secret missions all put down. Now, one other thing we're going to use, using the Wargear cards, we're also going to use strategy cards. The cards represent additional weird happenings over the course of the game. For every 1,000 points of game you played, you got to be dealt 1. So Chris and I will each get 2, because we're playing 1,500 points. And these can be played as described on the card, and basically give extra happenings that will happen over the course of the game. So these are my 2. All right, so one of them I have to play right now. Special issue. You can play this card on one of your character models at the start of the game, shuffle all the remaining warrior cards, and draw one at random. The character's permitted to keep it even if it's normally limited to a certain race or character.
So you just...
I get to shuffle all the warrior cards and get a random one. Let's give this to the Death Company Chapel. Let's see if he's got something cool. So I'm going to cut the deck. Oh, it's a funky one! What could it be? A master-crafted plasma pistol for 15 points. Sweet. So this was from the the Blood Angels Codex, because Mephiston had one. So it's a +2 to hit at short range, 24-inch range, strength 6, -1, d6 + 6 damage. Has a sustained fire dice, can be used in close combat, and I can fire it every turn, doesn't have to recharge. So I got a sweet, sweet master-crafted plasma pistol. Do you have anything that need to be played pre-game?
Nope.
Okay. There were a couple that you didn't want to draw, like Virus Outbreak, which would take forever to do. And there was a bunch of additional ones from White Dwarf, but we're just holding it right now down to the stuff that came in Dark Millennium. Now we're dicing. We have to deploy based on our strategy level. And you are, you have 1 Imperial, that's actually strategy level guard, so 2. Or no, not guard, actually, it's Marines, isn't it?
It's Marines, yeah.
So it's 5, so it goes down at the same time as mine. We dice off. Orcs would go first because they're strategy level 3, so they'll deploy up to 12 inches on. And we're deployed. So first off, we had the Orcs deploying. So you've got your Plasma Squad over here, the Grots up front with the Dread.
Yep.
And then you've got the big unit of boys with shooters and heavy weapons. The boss next to his multi-melta buggy.
Hiding behind his banner boy.
Hiding behind his banner boy. Then you get the Mega Knob big boss hanging out with the other unit of the las cannon. The Squig Herder with the Snotlings. And then your Scorcha, your War Track with the Hopsplat gun. And then a Plasma Squad over here. And then over here is actually the Scar Boys.
Yep, Scar Boys are in the Rhino.
They have another big boss hanging out in the Rhino. My Rhino, containing the Death Company and the Death Company Chaplain, is here on the flank. I have my Tactical Squad with Missile Launcher in the top of the bunker. Down here we have the Terminator's squad along with the Terminator Chaplain and the Commander, and then my regular Tactical Squad hanging out with the Tech Marine on the flank. Before the first turn, I'm going to play my other card, and it's delayed. I'm going to delay your Dreadnought. He arrives from your table edge on the first turn. Basically, he gets stuck in the mud somewhere and has to come back. Do you have any strategy cards to play? That's all of mine. Nope. Mine are all gone. Okay. Turn 1, and we are going to be rolling off, adding our strategy rating, so +3 for you, +5 for me. One thing we should note is, just looking at this victory points table, there is an advanced victory point table in Dark Millennium we're now using. So my more expensive squads become worth more victory points. So the Terminator squad, for instance, over 300. If you get them to half, they're worth 2, and then if you subsequently destroy them, they're worth 2. So they're worth 4 VPs overall. And because the Death Company are over 200, they're 1 if you get them to half, and then 2 if you destroy them. So they're worth 3. So a little more victory points on the table for the Marines now with their higher value models. So +5.
Oh.
So you get an 8.
Yep.
I got a 9. So I'm going first. There, we got none. I'm going to start with my Rhino just to make it easy. So it was at slow speed. It's going to update itself to combat speed, I think. It can go up to 18. So 8, and it gets 1 turn. +8 is 16, +2. So it's just going to head up to here and then pivot slightly. And nobody's going to get out. Terminator's going to start walking. Doing what Terminators do. Heading up 4. Taking cover behind the building.
Oof, assault cannon.
That's an assault cannon Terminator. He's not quite as accurate as the Dreadnought one was, but he's still pretty accurate. My Force Commanders are going to run, I think. No, he'll just walk 2. Falling behind the Terminators, along with the Terminator Sergeant, or Terminator Chaplain, rather. Oh, this way, actually. The Marines, I think, are going to actually run, which means that's 8, but we'll have this part, so it's actually just 6 to the edge. We're just going to stay on the other side and not go into the building. Just going around, or not going to the woods, rather. But they'll get a run marker. Already moving under 8 and just not touching it so they don't tow through. The Tech Marine will run as well. You can't really shoot anything right now. And also just go hide over here. Run. We'll sit still over here, and it's onto the shooting phase. You guys will stay embarked in their Rhino. Guns. So, my other Space Marine army isn't really equipped to take advantage of this, but characters can actually shoot anything they can see, even like models inside of a squad. So I'm going to start with my Terminator Chaplain. He's going to shoot that las cannon. He doesn't like that guy eyeballing his friends. So he's going to take a shot. He's ballistic skill 7 with a targeter because he's in a Terminator suit. So basically ballistic skill 8. So he's going to shoot something further away. He's actually going to try and shoot probably the War Buggy. I can't pick out individual models, but I can shoot any target I want. So we'll do the War Buggy. It's ballistic skill 7 plus targeter's 8. So it's 2+ kind of no matter what I do here. Yep. And then we get a sustained fire die. You got one shot. So who does it land on?
1 to 3. So you hit a crew.
Crew, and then which crew?
So you hit the gunner.
And then a 4+. Strength 4. He is hit at -1.
Okay, so it's got no guns.
So the gun comes off. Then we'll go with, I think, this guy. And he's going to use his auto launchers to fire blind grenades. So thump, 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 and then blocks line of sight to myself. You have to place the holes within 6. We'll move the templates if we need them, but basically, he's blinded. We'll go over here. We'll use Mr. Missile Launcher, and he's going to fire...
Well, I just happen to have a strategy card for that.
Do you?
Yeah,
what is it?
I do.
Go for it.
Your Missile Launcher, you put the rockets in backwards.
Oh, no!
So that functions. So the weapon explodes. It inflicts a Strength 4 hit with -1 save on the bearer.
Okay.
And the weapon's destroyed for the rest of the game.
All right, go for it. So 4+, you hit me.
So 4+, you blew up.
These stupid servitors.
Load them up. Yep.
You did.
So -1.
So it's a 5. Or sorry, 4 rather. He's dead.
Anyways, Yeah.
Blam! My overwatching missile launcher is gone. Excellent.
That was a good card to draw.
You didn't use it on the assault cannon.
Nope.
I'm just glad that didn't happen. So then we're gonna run Mr. Assault Cannon, and he's gonna start shooting.
I should have used it on the assault cannon.
I was gonna say he's gonna start shooting the las cannon bike vehicle. So Blitzkill 5 plus targeter 6. You got cover for -1, so back down to 5, still at 2+. Cranks it. That's where I triple jam, and we show what happens when Terminators explode. Nope, it's 3, but I am jammed. I'm gonna put 1 on the Scorcher and 2 on the initial target. So the initial target, the first one hits you in the 5. Armor 10, so I'm D8 plus D6 plus D10, so I penetrate it.
Yep.
And then what happens? 4.
Wartrack's front wheel is blown off.
Oh, no.
Flips over, killing the crew. The wreck comes crashing to the ground. D6 away in a random direction. Anybody under the Wartrack takes D6 strength 7 hits with a -2 saving throw modifier.
No. Oh. So D6 in a random direction?
D6 in a random direction. So it goes 5 that way.
Uh-oh.
So it's going to land on some
top of
snotlings.
some snotlings? Blam.
So I'll say both those bases of snotlings.
Take strength 7 hits?
Take strength D6 strength 7 hits with a -2 saving throw modifier.
Okay, so the first one takes 2.
Yep.
Wounds once.
Yep.
And then the other one takes 3.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s, I assume. It takes 3.
So one base is dead and one base is taking a wound.
It's wounded. It explodes on. Gun being limbered when it's destroyed. So we weren't sure how to handle this. What we'll do is we'll say that it was hit by the thing when it crashed. So we'll roll for number of hits. We'll roll to randomize them, and then we'll see what's left at the end. So number of hits, 4. And then it's 1 to 3 crew, 4 to 6 vehicle.
Yep.
So 2 on vehicle, 2 on crew.
Yep.
So the 2 crews take strength 6s, so on 2s they're
both
just
dead.
smushed.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and then the vehicle is penetrated as well.
2 for 1 there.
And then it's 1 hit on the Scorcher, lands on the crew.
Oh no, it didn't hit the score. It didn't stop on the Scorcher.
I did 3 hits. No, it was just the other assault cannon hit.
Oh,
we're still shooting the assault cannon. I know.
What? The assault cannon.
And then it was 1 to 3 was the crew, right? Crew? No, it's not which crew. It's just the driver.
Sorry. You rolled. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 3.
A 3 on the Scorcher. Hits the Scorcher itself.
Oh, okay. So it's D6.
So it is armor
12?
Armor 10.
10. Okay, so it goes through.
Yep.
And then 3.
The Scorcher's controls are damaged, making it difficult to control. Roll a d6 at the start of each of the Scorcher's movement phases. On a roll of a 4, 5, or 6, the driver is able to control it. On a 1, 2, or 3, it goes out of control.
Oh, no. Okay. These are ridiculous.
Second edition vehicles are the best.
So this guy's going to take a shot into this Orc squad. His Sarge will as well, seeing him. And then we'll move on to the others and see what they can see. So these 2 guys, we'll just fast dice it. It's Blitzkill 5 plus targeters into hard cover. So -2 plus 1. 3's to hit. So 2 hits, and that's 2 sustained fire dice. 2 hits, and then wounding on 4, strength 4 against toughness 4. So 1 at -1 for the closest orc.
So, dead orc.
This guy's best target's probably the Grots, because it's really what he can see in the open.
Grots are always the best target.
And it's also the closest. He'll do it as well, because I think he can see that Grot right there. Same things. These are on 2s because they're in the open. And then it's 2 sustained fire dice. 3 hits, and this is just 2s to pay some Grots. Toughness 2, toughness 3. Toughness 3? 3. 2 at -1. With the cap, he'll take a shot in that Orc Squad 2. Blitzkill 7, so hey, look, he hit. 4 to wound. He doesn't wound. These guys all ran. These guys are out of range. I think it's my turn.
All right.
So I think I need to fall back for how many? I only killed 1 orc. I killed 1, so 25% of the snotlings. But I think they're fearless, right?
He leads them, so they're good.
Okay, they're fearless.
Orc can lead snotlings.
Okay, so he's actually
yes, he counts as part of the squad, so
it.
they're not below 25 yet.
Okay, and then Grots took how many? Like 2? So they're fine.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, so it's your turn 1.
All right. So
start of the turn out of control for
4, 5, or 6.
The boy.
To see if oh no, is it a 1, 2, or 3 I can control it? I think it's 1, 2, or 3 I control. So I'm able to control.
Okay.
Nope. So he's going out of control.
Oh, he's driving people over. So he's going to ram everybody.
Some snotlings.
and some run herd.
Some run herd. So 5, I believe 5 means
straight ahead, maybe? Oh, you got to make an initiative check because you're getting run over by a track right now.
Yeah, so his initiative is 2 because he's, or is it 3?
I think it's 3 actually at this point because I think it's 2 for 3rd edition. I think 3rd edition is where they dropped down to 2.
No, they're still 2. The basic humans are 3.
That's right. So,
but I'm just checking to see if the run
herd is better. 3 or less, he's okay. Otherwise, he is hit by
3 or less for the run herd. Yes.
He passes. Okay, so he gets out of the way. So he's moved.
Ah!
Yep.
And
now,
the Snotlings get a +1 because he screams so loud.
Yep.
So they're testing on initiative 4.
each additional guy
And they pass.
gets out of the way. So they get out of the way too.
So they jump out of the way.
And he moves 3d6.
They're used to this sort of thing, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
really, at the end of the day. They probably get run over all the
5,
time.
10?
11. Oh no, that is 10.
Then. Woo!
Oh, I'm gonna scorch your.
You don't have line of sight to me right now because I've got.
Doesn't matter. I don't need line of sight.
For a scorch you do. All right, how's your compulsory? And I assume you don't have any charges, so remaining moves. He walks on.
Yeah,
measure from the board edge?
I'm gonna wait for
Do him last. Okay.
to bring him on after everything else has moved forward a bit.
Okay.
So this doesn't have a gunner.
Nope.
So the driver is going to go and get in the back and become the gunner. So it is now a stationary weapons platform.
Yes, but he's definitely not going anywhere right now. So it's going to 0 movement.
Yeah. Well, it has no. Yeah. It's going to go stationary. Yeah. The Snotlings are going to run. Oh yeah! Go get them, Snotlings. You know what your Terminators are going to do? They're going to fight Snotlings.
They're going to fight Snotlings?
Well, they're going to do something.
That's fair. Yeah. Krat's moving up.
Let's move him.
Have to wrap around the building.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? I think we're gonna end up.
It's who wants to be closest to the Terminator squad is gonna be the game here.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go this way.
Go around the left side, the right side.
Yeah, Buffalo gals, just like those Buffalo gals. 10 grots.
10 grots.
10 grots going around the outside.
Okay. My squad moves up. Yeah. Where's the bandit want to be?
Well, he's just going to move up behind the building.
And be like, I wave my flag!
Where he's super safe. And
follow me!
hide.
That's right, yeah.
My war boss, though, these guys are going to go like so.
Moving on up.
Yeah, I should probably run with... Yeah, they can run. Why not, eh? Run, you scumbos! Maybe they want to get in. Maybe they're going to climb up on top of there.
That's fair.
He's going to move. He's not going to run. He's just going to move up like that. And get a nice line of sight to your chaplain.
That's fair.
With his custom Mega Blaster.
That's also fair. I want to fight you with my Stormbolter because we can shoot each other.
Pain Boy.
Difficult terrain it through the woods.
Yeah, so that's
going to run.
4. 8 will put him to there.
He's running.
Now I'm the closest character. And then the mech boy's gonna come over here. Can I fix this?
Is there a roll
I
for
used
that?
to be able to fix it. Are there?
Fix dead crew because you can't fix dead crew.
No,
you can put his head back on.
He can become the crew. He's gonna drive now.
He's gonna get it and drive.
Move over. I'm driving. And this thing, I'm gonna ram your rhino.
So, are you upping yourself to combat speed?
Sure.
So you get 1 45-degree turn.
It's easy enough.
And then what's your minimum movement?
Oh, I'm a rhino. You tell me.
It's going to be lots of hits. It's going to be 16. For 9, more than 16.
So how do you get out of the way? Or don't you?
No,
Do I go through
we
you?
collide. No, you hit me and we stop. Yeah, we're getting a strength 7 plus D12 damage.
Okay.
To my front hull. So my front hull for the rhino for both of us is going to be 20. So you're 7 plus D12. Here's first. So my hull is automatically hit, and then my tracks and my weapons are hit on a 4+.
Okay.
So roll for the hull if you want. Armor 20. It's D12 plus 7.
Well, sorry. What's
your RAM value is strength 7 plus D12. That's
okay.
Your bonus. 18 on the side, because you're slightly to my side. So that's going to be, again, D12 plus 7 for your RAM value. So 7, that's a 15. Yep. So that won't quite do anything. But now on a 4+, you also hit my side track.
Yep.
You do. It's armor 15.
Ooh, 11.
So that's going to do it. So you penetrate the track, and then roll to see what damage you do. 2. So 2 to the track is, the track's blown off. The rhino moves out of control next turn, then comes to a permanent stop.
Nice.
And then yours for the weapons on a 4+.
Oh, on a 4. Nope.
No. Roll back and automatically hit your hull with my hull. So if I'm hitting you in the front, I can't actually damage you because you're armor 20, but I could damage your other location. So your track is hit, and it's D12 plus 7. Your track is 12, so that meets it. No, it's a 15 I needed. And then your weapons, I don't hit. You blew off my weapons.
Carry on moving?
No, you just stop. We stop there. You collide. Okay. You stop when you collide. Other movements?
I think my guy.
You can't. You get it at the start of your move. Or at the start of your move. You can get it at any time.
So
And you just get placed within 2 inches of the side or rear.
Yep.
Crash into us and then get out. Hop out, and they can still shoot this turn. And then it's just these 2 squads in the back, I think.
Yeah, they're not going to move. They're going to move, and they're not going to move.
All right, well then that's movement, shooting some guns.
Oh no, one more thing to move.
Oh, he's going to walk on from a board edge, it's out.
We know like assault cannon, but you don't have.
I mean, you've killed my missile launcher. I don't have any other weapons that aren't melee.
Well, you do though, so they can go 12.
I have melee weapons. I have my assault cannon. It can go 12. It walks 6. Yeah. Are you running?
Yeah, I'm running.
Okay. Guns.
So I'm going to this heavy plasma. This is the only guy I can see. I actually can't see him because of the tree.
Okay.
So I'm going to
shoot that guy.
Yep, and I'm going to maximal power, of course.
Makes sense. So I'm in heavy cover. So 6 to hit.
Yep. Give me a 6, baby. Yes.
Lands it. So that's a full and 2 partials. It looks like. Those.
One of them. So that's 2 guys on deuces.
2s.
Both of them.
All right. So these are minus.
They're heavy plasma guns.
6, I think. Minus 6 means I get 9 plus. So for this guy, 9 plus. No, he's dead. And then the other guy, 8. He's dead too.
Oh.
So he killed 2 Terminators.
Killing Terminator.
To a good start.
It's off to something. None of those guys can see. The multi-melta on here is going to shoot your assault cannon.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't shoot the character.
And another 6.
So pop it!
Gets it.
Oh!
All right, lands on his head.
Look at these bullseye orcs.
Blam. So 4 plus for the chaplain and 4 plus for this guy too.
So,
actually, the chaplain's in fully, I think. Just 4 plus for him.
Okay, so 4 plus for that. Nope. So
the assault cannon, strength 8, minus 4, I think, 2d6 damage. Or maybe 2d12 damage. Actually, it's a crazy gun.
Multi-melta is strength 8. It's 2d12 damage.
Yeah.
Mover fire 2-inch blast marker minus 4. So he is wounded.
Minus 4?
Yep.
So 7 plus on 2d6. We're fine. And then the chaplain
is also
first is conversion field. Goes off. So now that might blind some people. It's within 8 inches. The Marines are immune to it because they have photo visors, but anybody within 8 would have been blinded on a 4 plus. Well done.
All right. Well, now I'm going to las cannon your assault cannon.
I mean, sure. Go for it.
Let's go. I keep dropping these bones. Nope. No. Luck had to run out.
More heavy plasma gun?
Yeah.
And you have bolters and stuff too.
All
the bolters can shoot that squad as well.
Oh, I guess I can. Bolters?
3 bolters, sure.
Give me 6s. Nope. And then, they all ran.
And this thing's recharging. Not your front 90s. You're going to shoot him?
This one facing
Can you see this guy?
I can't see that guy. Trees in the way.
Can you see the chaplain?
Nope.
Okay. All right, go for it.
All I can see is your tech marine.
All right, go for it.
So 4 up. No!
So it scatters?
Scatter.
Where does it go?
Scatter.
Artillery dice. 8 inches?
8 inches, like that. So yeah, nothing.
Is also recharging now.
Oh my. Just his isn't, but he didn't fire.
Standing behind in blind grenades. You have your Scorcha that could fire its Scorcha somewhere. I can't see this tank, but
yeah.
Judas.
Custom shooter time. So this custom shooter is going to attempt to shoot your Terminators.
Okay. Oh, sorry. They need to make a morale check on 10. They're fine.
They're fine. So I'm going to be minus. Well, he's out in the open.
Sure.
Right. So, but what's the strength on it? That's the question. It's a strength 4 weapon this turn.
Sweet.
So
shoots.
That'll miss.
Sustained fire die.
Yep.
So roll and see if it jams.
It's actually 2 dice of sustained fire.
Roll and see if it jams.
No, Blasta.
Custom Blasta?
Yeah, which is even bigger than the custom shooter. And he's going to shoot your chaplain.
Why not?
Because why not? He just sees that banner and he's like, that way.
Do it.
Rocket. It's also -1 at long range.
Sweet. So on 2.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good. What happens? It kabooms?
It explodes.
Okay.
So he takes a strength 4 hit.
All right. Toughest 5. Doesn't work. So it doesn't even. It could have displaced him automatically or accidentally.
Yeah, that's right. Ain't gonna happen.
That grad just exploded. You can remove your weapons as they self-destruct though. No combat.
That's
so
it. No,
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I made my morale.
Yep.
And you kill one more, and they're worth 2 points to you. All right, turn 2, top of, charge to declare. Oh, do I kick in the combat drugs? Is the first question. No. So compulsory move over here. I go
4 is going straight ahead.
Straight ahead. 3d6.
3d6.
So I just hit you again and ram. Bam! I ram you. So I hit you in the front with my ram value. So your armor 21 in the front, so I can't hurt you. But your tracks, I don't hit, and your weapon, I do hit.
Oh, look at it sticking out like that.
7 plus d12. So that's a 15, which your weapon is armor 12, so it's penetrated.
Yep.
And then that's a 5. Your bolt is destroyed. 6, I would have caused a secondary explosion into your hull and could have potentially destroyed the vehicle as well. My tracks. Well, movement phase. Let's do that thing we do when we just start walking around and using harsh language at you.
That was a pretty silly.
First turns are always silly. I'm so tempted to kick my combat drugs in here and just go postal. I'm going to wait one more turn to do that.
Muffin.
I'm going to go 6 and walk over. Or sorry, I could kick them in now and walk 8 if I wanted to. Do I just kick in my combat drugs?
Yeah.
No, I don't do it.
OD. You're jonesing for it, man.
I'm going to keep walking into heavy cover with my Terminators. Just go up the middle. This guy's going to hide and reload his assault cannon this turn. The chaplain's just going to move up. We're just going to shimmy around to be a little bit closer to the edge so they can shoot. Actually, so I can sit still and rapid fire. What am I talking about? I'm going to sit still. These guys are going to disembark. Welcome to this time. Where do we want to be? We just want to be over here behind our vehicle. Works. Ready to get frag grenaded? Captain, he's going to just walk 4. Just walk into the building, into the thick of things. This Tech Marine's going to walk 2 into the woods. Yeah, why not? It's guns o'clock. We're going to start off with Team Murder Squad over here. We're going to throw 3 bolt rounds into that heavy plasma cannon squad.
Ookie dook.
Actually, I think we have to shoot the grots because they're not in the open. So it's going to be in the grots. Let's see my flamer hits. So no flamethrower attack, but we hit with bolters once, and we don't wound. Also shoot 16. Hits. Wounds a case, he'll shoot his bolt pistol at a grot.
He's in woods.
Okay. I can't see side to side of it, but I thought I could see once I was in it. You can't fire then. And then we'll go over to the Terminators. We'll do 2 sustained fire dice where there's guns into that squad back. Oh, wait, no, they're all in cover actually, so I could...
They're not in cover.
I could shoot them.
You have to shoot
I think I do have to shoot them. 2 plus. They both hits. 2 sustained fire dice. And I jam once, but hit 3 times with the other one. I wound twice. So 2 wounds, that wounded stand is, I think, dead. But one of these guys is now jammed, so we'll just move this jam counter over to him. Now the chaplain's going to shoot that squad. And hit, because he blows skill 7 with a targeter.
Sure.
And do 1 hit on a 4. Come on, Mr. Chaplain. Doesn't wound. It's just my bolter on the captain. It'll shoot the snarlings.
Yeah!
Hits. Wounds. Take a wound.
So
double tap their bolters into the Scorcher.
Yay!
So 4 shots become 8 shots. With the rapid fire roll.
Good old Space Marines.
3s. And then locations. I just care about crew here, I think, right?
Well,
1s and 2s are crew. And then those ones are the Scorcher?
Yeah,
what
so
are
those
ones?
can actually hurt on 6s.
But where have I hit here? Because the 6 is something different.
Oh, sorry, yeah, actually turret.
2 is turret.
2 is
okay.
turret.
So those are, I can't hurt that because it's armor 12.
That is correct.
And then these ones, 4 and 6.
4 and 6 are the Scorcher, so you hit the actual body itself.
Okay, so I need 6s to do anything now.
And you are, you're in the front, so.
6s?
Yep.
Nothing. All right, let's go with these 3. I'm going to throw I'm going to shoot my bolter first. Sorry, I'm going to shoot his Mastercraft plasma pistol. 2s, hits, strength. Oh, so it's a sustained fire die. 3 hits. Strength 6, so 2s. 3 at minus a bunch. It was like minus a lot.
Okay.
Minus 1.
So, but in the squad.
Right? So minus 1.
Yeah.
I'm shooting the squad, so I'm not shooting him at all.
Okay.
So it's 3 at minus 1. So I think it just kills those 3 guys.
He's got heavy armor.
Okay.
So you sure it's only minus 1?
It's only minus 1, yep.
Oh, then he gets a 5 up.
5 plus.
Nope.
And then the other 2 just die. And now he's the closest, so we're gonna shoot him with a bolt pistol and throw a crack grenade at him. Grenade on a 3. Hits, strength 6. So I think on the big boss, it's a 3 wounds.
Toughness 5.
So 3s. Minus, I don't know how much. Needs are minus 3.
So I have a
2 plus?
I have a 2 up save.
So it's a 5 plus.
So I get a 5 up, and if I fail that, I get a 4 up. I passed the 5.
Fisto. Actually, he'll throw a crack grenade too. Why not? Hits. Doesn't wound. I just can't really see, I don't think.
You're gonna get Mega Armour.
Alright, sweet. I'll shoot my twinling bolters at this thing. I hit. Sorry, it's 2. 1 hits the 1.
1 hits the...
And it hits twice to the 1, actually. Sorry.
So then you hit the driver.
Okay, driver gets 2 hits with a bolter and is wounded at minus 1.
Dead.
Okay, here we go. Super out of control.
Yep.
And that's all my shooting. I don't have any close combat. I guess turn. Your turn too.
You need to kill 1 more snotling to get a test on them.
I killed the snotlings enough to make them run. And I killed 3 of that boys' squad to make them run too. Leadership 7? 8?
No, 8 because there's a knob in there.
Okay. Didn't I kill the knob because he had heavy armor?
There's 2 knobs.
Oh, there's 2 knobs.
There's Scar Boys, baby. So
that's right.
Good.
So you're fine.
And then over here, they'll use the Runt Herd's leadership of 8. No!
Reroll for the banner. Is it within 12? Company standard?
Yep.
Okay, reroll.
Woo! Oh!
Laughing. Turn 2.
Oh, when's it going to be my turn? Charge. They are going to charge.
Okay.
We're going to have a little funnel battle here. And that's all my charging. Oh, sorry, compulsory's here.
Yeah. Roll to see where it goes because it's out of control. Doesn't have a driver now.
Nope. So 2 means it makes a 45-degree turn to the left.
And then goes 3d6.
So it goes like that.
It's coming for these guys.
3d6 inches. Oh boy, does it ever.
Well, I think it collides with this as well.
So that's what's 12, 16?
17? It just stops when it hits
16.
this because it collides with the ruin.
Yeah, so it's going to go...
Bam. So basically your hull's automatically hit. The rest of your locations are here on a 4+, and you use your own ram value when you hit a wall.
So,
so your
my
hull
own ram value is 6.
Okay, so what's the hull? What's the hull damage or armor?
It's 10.
Okay, so 10 plus your d6.
No, it's 6. So it's penetrated.
Okay, and then so what happens?
2. The Scorcher's controls are damaged, make it difficult to control. Okay.
So you've already had that one, so it's still that way.
It's just There's no driver.
And now 4+ for the rest of the locations.
Yep. So 4+ for the turret. Yep. It's a 12, so I need a 6. Nope. And then the fuel tank
is hit.
Yep. And then he also needs a 6, so it's also 12. Nope.
So it's just super damage as it slams in.
And it's stopped now. It's because there's no driver, right?
No, that's right, because it ends after
it's done. That's done.
Compulsories. Did you want to move your charger? So the character's going to charge.
There, yep. And then the unit is going to charge. I'm try and get 2 guys in. And the rest of them are just going to line up for
murdering's sake?
For the giggling.
And he's just engaging.
I guess I should have actually. You know what? I can charge your tank.
But the whole squad will have to go into the tank. You have to pick 1 unit to charge.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's happening? So he's got to make a turn.
So you're gonna change speed?
Yeah, he's gonna
slow.
He's gonna go down to He's gonna go down to slow.
You're gonna back up then,
so that he can turn.
But you can't turn and going over your own models, so you'd have to back up your distance and then turn.
All right, so we'll back up.
And then you could pivot. So you back up 3, and then your maximum is 8. So you can go another like 5.
Sure. I can make another turn though.
Yep, you make.
I don't even have guns anymore. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're going slow, so you can go any number of turns, any distance you want. You don't have to measure your turn radius.
Yeah. Actually, he's just going to sit there.
Okay.
He's going to move normal, so he's going to go 6 that way.
Snotlings.
Snotlings lead the way, baby.
They're soaking up bullets.
They're also going to run.
Sweet.
This is what they do, man. This is what they do.
So it would seem.
Yep. We will see what happens over here.
Grot's moving in.
And then these guys, I won't be able to get them all in the building, but I can get some of them up there. Won't.
So making a climb to run up?
Yep. So just the important ones, like the heavy bolter and the rocket, and then we'll throw some boys up there that are down here. And then the rest of them are just gonna move up. So I'm gonna start shooting at you.
So can you maintain coherency that way? They're all gonna get in the building so they can shoot the firing slits.
Yeah, so now we are occupying the bunker.
Spider-Man.
He's just gonna stay where he is. He's gonna stay behind the building because that's a good spot for him. That's the knob. Because he's stupid.
Everybody's gonna get up in the war.
Yeah, he's gonna go and he's gonna
Hey!
running up behind.
This will be fine. Check out my cool saw.
Move out.
No, he's gonna move out. Okay.
He doesn't care.
He isn't afraid of anyone.
And
Gonna run?
My war bosses. I think he's gonna run, but he's gonna run laterally like this so that he's still gonna end up getting plopped by something, right?
I mean, the assault cannon can't shoot him, but the storm bolter can. Gonna move.
I'm just gonna move up beside this guy then. No, wait. Yeah. He doesn't care. He's coming right at you. He doesn't care, Ash. He doesn't care.
Okay.
No, he doesn't care.
I like it.
He doesn't care.
Into it. He's doing the Lord's work here.
He's doing a good job. Good job. All right.
Boys on the hill are just gonna stay where they are, recharge their plasma guns.
Yep. So they're gonna reposition a bit. So all right. So on to shooting.
Okay.
I think I screwed up my multi-melta. Again with the multi-melta.
Shoot him. He's not the closest, so you shoot them instead.
Oh yeah. Yep. So shooting that guy, the jammed guy with the chain fist, misses.
Actually, is this guy closer?
Actually, but he's in cover. He's out of cover, so I can shoot him, right?
Sure. Yeah.
So yeah. So hit.
Okay.
And
I'm fine with it. So partial for the Terminator.
so partial on the Terminator. Nope. So just the chaplain. Strength 8. That'll wound. -4. So Crozius or Rosarius.
I'm gonna blind all your orcs.
Yeah, blind those snotlings. No.
And then it's -4, so it's gonna be a 7+.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh no!
2d12 damage.
2d12 damage.
Do it. Roll snake eyes for me.
That's
Dead.
6 and another 4.
3 victory points because
That's what
he
you get for
is
mobilizing
190 points.
Yeah. So those guys all ran to get into the building. So let's do the custom Mega Blaster. So what strength is it? Is it gonna? Am I gonna roll another misfire? Oh yeah, yeah. So he blows up. So that's a strength 4 hit on him.
Ooh, okay, so 4 busts to wound, 5 busts to wound. Big bust? No, nothing.
actually-
all their guns are gone.
These guys are gonna open up with some,
Bolters?
Well, I've got 2 plasma guns in here too.
Sure.
So plasma gun. Oh, I don't know why I'm pre-measuring, but these 2 plasma guns are gonna shoot into the squad.
Okay.
And then I've got these bolters here that are gonna shoot into the squad.
Okay.
These 2 guys, their line of sight is blocked by the grots.
No, it's
No?
real line of sight. Yeah, you can see me. It just gives me like cover.
Okay, so plasma, and then 3 bolters.
Okay.
So the 3 bolters, one is going to hit you on 4s, so he's got a straight line of sight. The other 2 are going to hit you on 5s.
Okay.
So 2 hits,
Strength 4.
2 wounds,
plus.
-1.
We're good. Plasmas.
So both straight up on 4s. One
hits.
hit.
And then don't jam.
Don't jam.
Sustained fire.
Oh yeah, sustained fire.
2 hits.
2 hits.
So strength 6. 2
2.
wounds. And then it's -1, so 2 4+. Dead. Wow, leadership 8. They're good.
And well, you were shooting me with bolters, right? So
Not in your deployment zone. No, I was shooting this guy.
Oh, right. I don't think we're going to be in range.
It shouldn't be, no. Overwatch as you go around your recharge, because it means you can shoot during my turn. That's a big idea.
Let's go with some maximal power.
True. I'm going to shoot.
I'm going to shoot these guys in the bunker.
Oh, I was hoping you'd go danger close.
No, I'm going to shoot. I don't know
Shoot
what
that guy?
Yeah.
Sure. So 2 and 2 partials. -2, because hard cover.
Yep. Let's go 4.
So you need a 5.
Oh!
So 2 partials.
2 partials. Neither of them.
And 2s for the other guys.
2s. Oh!
Smoke the 2.
Zort.
Roll for them, leadership 8. No,
Whoa,
they're
they're
shaken.
shaken.
They cannot advance until they rally during their rally step.
Space Marines.
They're worth a victory point because they're above 100 points as a squad.
And
That last cannon?
And these bolters.
Okay.
So we'll do the 3 bolters just into the Terminators.
Okay.
So
Nothing.
nothing. And then
That was a 5, wasn't it? One
Yeah, it was 5.
So 4 wound.
Isn't it minus?
Oh, it's my super hard cover.
Yeah.
That's right. It's 6s.
So 6 for the last cannon to hit the
Terminator?
jammy jammer. Nope. What's that?
Close
Alright.
combat.
Close combat. So,
Fight my chaplain. Or he'd go last after I smoke some guys, and then...
well, So these two are going to fight your chaplain. Well,
you're all into the chaplain. You went to the closest
yeah,
target,
but
right?
he...
You had to charge the closest thing.
Okay, so they're all into the chaplain then.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like the guys, the squad after the knob went could have ignored, but like he had to go first.
Yeah,
otherwise there'd have been no way to get him in. 3 attacks, you charge. So I'm weapon skill 6.
And I'm weapon skill 5. I'm technically weapon skill 6 because I charged. So basically, we're at the same.
Can I parry with a Cruzius?
Nope.
Oh, you sure?
Yep.
I wanna.
I know you do. That's why you buy him a power sword as well.
There's no Cruzies in here. 5 minus 3 D3 damage though, which is pretty cool. So let's do it. Fight. That's pretty good.
Ah, you got a 6. Ah, I didn't get a. Oh god, I suck. Okay, so that's
6,
8 for me.
8 for you. So I've got 12, 13.
You
So
don't look good for
5 strength,
more
5
graphs,
hits.
that good.
On 4, so it's 5. Yeah.
Yep. Comes 5.
3 at minus 3. So your 2 plus
so
becomes a 5 plus.
Yep. So I get my 5s. So I make 1, and then I get my 4 up.
Is it against each wound caused?
Everything. It's against. No,
So
it's
it's
against.
2d3
No.
wounds.
It's not against wounds. It's against. It's just.
Hits.
It's a final save. Before you do.
Right. So then it happens out. Okay.
No, it doesn't happen.
Okay, so 4 plus
And
inject.
it's another save.
Sure. None. So 2d3.
He did. Oh,
2
he
damage.
did 3 wounds.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah, you have 2 wounds.
That's all he's got.
Smack. And then the next guy fights me.
What? I'm gonna do my guy with the power fist or the power,
Power sword. Okay.
That's my knob of the power sword.
Now with the power sword you charged, so you get +1 to your combat score and +1 dice.
Yep.
So you have 3 dice, and your weapon skill goes to 5.
Yep. Ooh.
So 6. That's pretty good.
Parry that 6 because I have a power
You
sword.
sure do.
Yeah,
so I get my
baby.
5. So I'm on 11. 12 for your. You didn't get any ones.
No, I didn't get any ones.
So I'm on 11.
You're on 11. I'm on 6.
11?
11. +1. No, I go to
You're 11.
+1 because I charged.
12. Yeah. So you get 1 hit.
1 hit with a power sword. Does not wound.
Against my toughness 5, so no wounds. Then your
And
last
then you get to
guy.
fight the last boy.
He's
with
at
his 4
+2
dice.
+2.
Yeah, man. He's weapon skill 6 right now.
Holy crap.
6, 12, 13 because I charged.
So I got a 9. So you do
So
4 hits.
4 hits.
Just strength 4.
Yep, straight up.
Scar
straight
boy.
forward, baby.
4
All of them,
wounds?
4 wounds at -1.
All right, so my Rosarius on 4s. So you get flashed once, everybody within 4 inches. And then 4 plus armor saves. I'm dead. It's flashed within 4, and now the Death Company go wild. 100 points, so he's a VP. Within 4 inches on a 4 plus is blind and can't make attacks, I'm pretty sure. So, front guy.
I can follow up, right?
You could follow up, yeah. So first him, he's not blind. The next guy is blind.
You know why? Because he's got goggles.
That's true. He's goggling. Show me a helmet is not blind. Stabber in the air is blind. Flamer is blind and can't fire. And then Chainsaw Hat is also blind.
So everyone but these 2 are blind.
That's right.
It's like, oh, my night vision!
His night vision got super
Night vision
enhanced.
goggles, super blind.
The goggling does nothing. My next turn, basically, you're blind. I think your weapon skill 1.
Something
And
like
you can't fire weapons. The Death Company go hog wild now, and unfortunately move randomly every turn, and are no longer a unit. They just become a bunch of characters running in a random direction. All my chaplains.
that. Yeah.
I think that's it. That's combat. Rally. Anybody fleeing? I can.
Nope.
That's it. All right, round 3. Charge to declare. I think we just start going ham. So he's going to kick in his combat drugs. I think he's actually going to charge. He's not even going to charge.
Charge of snotlings? Come on.
No, I think we're just going to walk. Combat drugs, but just start walking into the middle of the army. Or I can charge your goblins. Or I can charge your snotlings. I'll charge your snotlings. Just gonna charge. We charge 16 inches. They're just gonna pile into your snot. Then these guys are just gonna swap spots. He's gonna move to out of line of fire. He's gonna move to the front. All right, we're gonna go like this. Actually,
Yeah.
Go
I'm just
here.
gonna eat. I'm just
Eat
gonna
a lot of bullets?
You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna just.
place more than 4 inches. I just keep shooting you. Then these guys all go in a random direction. Guys just charge. They just climb around and charge everybody that they can. So they're gonna climb over their vehicle. Or go around their vehicle, I guess.
Alright.
So what happens actually is one of these guys is going to try and charge this thing because it has to go all the time. So we're going to charge around like that. Oh, geez. Because they're all units of 1. This guy will attempt to charge. He's going to go 2, 4, 6, 8 and get it as well. This guy will attempt to do the same thing.
No, it's going to be a failed charge.
I go 2, 4, 6, 8, and I just end up in behind.
If you fail charge, you don't move, don't you?
Yeah, you just move into the wind.
Ah.
2, 4, 6, 8. It's just like fantasy. These guys also try and charge. Guy just fights in melee. Guys will sit still. Sorry, that was compulsory movement, which I should have done first. And then these guys will just advance. Or they could sit still. You know what? The Tech Marine's going to attempt to charge. He's only going to go 4. Actually, you can't see. He's just going to run 2. Up to the edge. No, he'll walk 2 and stay 2 inches back. Okay. That's it. They'll just sit still so they can rapid fire and start shooting the pain boy? Question mark? No, we'll start over here. They'll sit still. They're going to rapid fire into the grots. And then +1 actually, so they hit on 2s.
Hit, yeah.
And then kill 4 grots. The pistol hits. And actually should have thrown a frag grenade. Doesn't win.
Grots owe you a break test.
They sure do. On 10 or 9, sorry.
Yep. They're good.
We'll go with the Terminators. They're going to, I guess, just shoot him like crazy. So we'll start with the assault cannon. 2, you're in the open.
I sure am.
Sure does.
Roll the fire dice.
And many dice.
Do it. Oh!
4 hits.
Okay.
Strength 8.
Toughness 5.
So 2 to wound.
First one.
3. 3 displacer field saves.
So the first one, I go.
Whoop. You have to make the save first.
Oh, I have to make the save first?
Yeah.
Well, I want that 6. Yeah. Oh, made it.
Okay,
now
so
I'm going 6 inches sideways.
Okay. Whoop. Sweet. So now I'm gonna track the rest onto him. Oh, on the next guy. Doesn't wound.
No.
And then on the last guy.
No.
Doesn't wound.
Oh, do it.
That's right, because we should have done all those individually with displacer fields. Then this guy will shoot his Stormbolter, I guess, into. I can't shoot them.
Shoot them in the bunker.
I can shoot them. I can shoot them in the open. We'll shoot the grots.
Yeah.
2s. Nope. These guys will rapid fire into this thing, I guess.
Still not destroyed.
And then starting +1 to hit, so the 1s miss.
Yeah.
And I hit on 2s, and then 4 more shots. Oh, sorry, it's only 4 shots. Random locations, 6 and 5.
Side of the Scourger, so you're at 12, and the fuel tank is also 12.
So I can't hit anything. And then I guess it's combat? I'm gonna fight this orc with my power fist.
Yay!
Let's fight. Power fist, bolt pistol. Weapon skill 5.
2 close combat weapons. Oh, I get a 6.
You get a 1
get
for that as well, so 7 to my 10.
You have a total of 10.
Yep.
I have 6, 7. I have a total of 11.
Sweet, hit me once.
Here it comes. Strength 4. Wounds you. -1.
-4 plus. Okay. Power fist auto hits this guy. So I'm punching you twice at strength 8.
Rhino, it's 21 armor.
21 armor in the front with the power fist. So D20 plus D8 plus D6 into the tracks. Hit the tracks, it's an 8. Sorry, it's a 15. If I hit the hull, it's a 20. Do I just hit
+1?
21, sorry.
Armor. Yeah,
I'm a D20 plus D8 plus.
Hey man, that's
plus 8
D20. That D20's
I'm gonna do the hull just to try and make the damage. Oh, do I do the tracks?
Make it count, baby. Make it count. Just walk up and punch it. You're a death company. What do you know?
That's right. You're right. I'm gonna hit you in the hull. I break you open.
Yeah.
So the first one breaks you open for a 6. A spark ignites in your fuel tank and you burst into flames, killing everyone aboard. You move out of control next turn, then explodes. Everything within 3 of you is caught in the explosion, hit by a heavy flame. Oh, you're destroyed, but I might do something else, so I'll see if the other one goes through.
Keep going.
It does, and then it's a 6 again, so you're still
double explode.
Then Mr. Chainsword and Bolt Pistol can't really do anything, so he'll just stand there. I'll attack the tracks, why not? So he's a chainsword and a plasma pistol, so he uses plasma pistol. The chainsword, you're 15. I could damage you. I'll just try and hit you on the chainsword. That's a 13. Try again. 13. Do anything. And then they're done. This is over here. Let's fight the snotlings.
Gonna fight the snotlings.
Okay, so I've got 7 attacks. I might roll a lot of 1s. So we're fighting 1 at a time. So your first one is the wounded one or the not wounded one fighting me first?
It's up to you.
I'll attack the wounded one.
Okay.
My weapon skill 8 right now. So what happens to your weapon skill? What's your weapon skill?
My weapon skill's 2.
All right, roll your dice. I give you 1 fumble.
But I have 3 attacks.
You do have 3 attacks.
I have a 6.
Okay.
And 7. I have a 9. You
I have a
20-something?
I have a... No, it's only a 14.
It's only 14.
Sends you 5 times the power fist.
Yay.
On 2s. Bang. You take 4 wounds.
Oh, you're of the Imperium.
Your next Snotling base gets a free extra die.
There's 4 dice now.
Do it.
You ready?
Yep.
You ready? Boom! Eat two
Double
fumbles.
ones.
Double fumbles.
So I'm a
lot.
Yes. 8, 14, 15.
I'm a 9.
16, 17.
I'm a 9.
You're a 9. So 8 hits with the power fist. He's so mad right now.
Just whack-a-moling Snotlings.
Yeah, I crushed those Snotlings.
Whack-a-mole to Snotlings.
He feels like this is beneath him, but he's still gonna go for it. Now consolidate over here.
It's not beneath him.
It's not. I think
it's the best he can do.
I think you need to make a morale check.
For my run hurt?
Yep.
Well, now he's an independent character. He doesn't care. He doesn't have a squad to lead anymore.
Can he lead a squad?
That's the only squad he can lead.
Then he's part of the squad until this morale check. He lost to combat. That's all the close combat. So it's your 3. I'm all done.
All right.
Compulsories, charges, then compulsories, because this is
so this is gonna go out of control.
Declare your charges first. That's compulsories.
Well, he obviously both these guys are gonna charge because you're just gonna rip me to shreds.
That's the plan.
Oh
wait, do I take wounds for my combat drugs?
Yeah, good.
At the end of each of my turns, roll a die on a 5-6. I take a wound. No.
Nope.
His vial of dinosaur blood hasn't come.
I mean, it would have been better if he ran. To tell you the truth,
that's fair.
Is gonna charge your death company.
So the closest guy.
Yeah.
All right, so then he moves in.
Well, no, not yet, because I have to do my compulsories first, right?
I think
so this has to move
declare
first.
charges, move charges, then charges, then compulsory moves, then remaining moves.
And then my war boss is, of course, going to charge your captain, because why wouldn't he?
And is your pain boy too?
Nope.
Make a morale check.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
When he was still
here.
Yeah.
Before I shot him with these still cats, right? Yeah.
These guys are already in combat.
So that's your compulsory move?
So they can't technically... Well, I guess I could technically declare charge on them, right? Because they're already in combat with him.
Sure, if this thing's out of the way, but it's just going to hit my rhino.
No, it's not, because I remember I backed up and turned a bit, so I'm going to go this way.
No,
Depends which way
you turn first, yeah. But then you might hit your own guys.
Yeah, hey man, that's what's probably going to happen. But
okay.
Regardless, they're already in combat with him, but he's
individual unit now, yeah.
So now they have to declare charges against whatever.
Okay.
If they can.
You declare charge, then you go into close model. You actually go into the rhino first, and then once it's engaged, you go into somebody else.
All right, well, if they can, but we'll see what happens to this thing.
Okay, so where does it go?
It's probably just going to run you right over. 2.
Left
so
turn.
Left.
So it's going to run over 3 of your guys, it looks like.
And then it goes 3d6. So it actually runs over 3 of your guys.
Sure.
And it goes... So
it slams into your dread?
No, because it's like this.
It's where the template was.
Turning. No, I had to move it to move it. It was not facing towards my dread at all.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I mean, it'd be more funny if it was, but it wasn't.
Here.
Yeah,
and then...
it was like this, and then it turned 45, so it's going straight ahead.
Okay, sure.
So it's going to end up like here.
Okay. So my initiative checks, Power Fist, he's fine. Other guy takes a hit. That's a Chancellor guy, and then the Power Axe is fine. Good. So Chancellor guy takes a Strength 7 hit.
He's wounded.
Minus 2?
Rhino? I don't know.
5, sorry. Whoa. So he doesn't make any saves. Does D12 damage. Okay. Roll a 1, he's not dead. Or he's not super dead. He's dead. He's mashed. Explodes 3 inches, I think.
Oh.
Explodes within 3 inches, yeah.
Okay. So
is hit by a heavy flamer, so it's just gone. Just go in, so closest model. Fights Mr. Power Fist.
And then... Why not, eh?
So 1 goes into the Rhino, and then everybody else can go into the closest target. Or no, next unengaged guy, rather.
Bloop. Bloop. You guys are going to rip me to shreds, but whatever.
You go into Mr. Power Axe.
It's more fun this way.
And this guy will run around to go to him.
Yep.
So I'm going to run into him.
Yep.
Yeah. Double up there. Sweet. Wants to fight my boss?
Why not, eh? Hey, boss, let's talk. Why not? Because you're going to rip me to shreds.
And then your pain boy?
Yeah.
Probably just displace away again.
Probably.
What usually happens.
He's going to move this way.
He has no guns. He could just run, too.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't have any guns anymore.
No. None of your guns. All of your guns exploded immediately.
He's going to run into the woods over here.
Okay.
Hey. I'm the hero of Orktown.
Anybody else? The Grot's going to come up?
Yeah, the Grots are going to move.
I dare you.
No, they're just going to come up to the woods here and shoot the snot out of your tech marine.
I dare you.
But they're just going to unload blunderbusses into there.
I'm not within 2, remember?
I thought you were.
I said I'm not within 2, that's why I didn't fire.
Well, then I'm moving into the woods, 1 inch.
Okay. You can shoot me. Okay.
They're in the building. These guys are going to recharge, but I got the cannon.
Yep.
and on Overwatch. But I've got the cannon. Can the cannon see anything? Well, if I turn him, he can. So we'll just turn the cannon that way. Guns time! Guns, guns, guns. Some are good, some are bad. I'm gonna pass me the...
2-inch blast?
Yeah, here we go, baby. Let's put some maximal power on that boy.
Go for it. So, roll a hit. Can you see me? Front 90?
Yeah.
You gonna pivot him?
Yeah. Well, he's looking this way.
Oh, okay.
Not the way the gun's pointing, the way he's looking.
Okay. Sure.
It's the great thing about old games.
And then we'll roll to hit first.
Oh yeah, I guess I get to do that.
Now
no, baby!
Now it's
See,
good.
I knew I would need these.
Danger close. 2 inches back.
2 inches that way, so
it's gonna hit one guy
yeah,
partially, probably.
Yeah, well, it's a 2-inch template, so it'll still partial that one guy. Which it doesn't.
And then multi-melt. Oh, so you're
No,
bolters
I can
as well.
still I can put 1, 2.
2 bolters.
Yeah, because this guy can't see, so 2 bolters into him. Both. Yeah, you're out in the open, so both hit. And 1 wound.
4 plus. Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah, so those, they auto hit.
Sure. Strength 3. 5's to wound.
And they auto hit because they are grots.
1
wound. That's how we do. That's how we do it in Grot Town.
Take a wound, he's dead.
Oh!
V kills the character. My poor Power Axe man never did anything.
Okay, so let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolters, all shooting at your Terminators.
Okay.
Well, technically he's out in the open, right?
Sure. You can just shoot him.
Well, I'm gonna put all 6 bolters into him.
Okay. 4s.
That's how we do it.
Unless you're within 12. Is anybody within 12? There's 1 3 there that might have hit. No, not quite.
No.
Okay. Those are the heavy weapons that you're measuring
Yeah.
from. Okay.
They're in the building, so you measure from the building.
Oh, right. Remember, only 1 guy can fire from each firing slit.
Oh, I thought the whole unit can fire.
But remember, each firing port has like a number of people that can shoot from it.
Oh, well, then I wouldn't have fired bolters at all.
That's okay.
I didn't know that.
Well, no, on the roof, everybody can fire. They can see.
Oh, okay.
It's just the guys inside.
Yeah, well, there's only 4 guys down there.
Okay.
So anyways,
2 hits.
2 wounds.
Okay. I'm good, and I'm good.
Your assault cannon.
Crack missile, okay.
Crack rocket.
I still removed the closest guy, remember? I'm pretty sure.
But he's out in the open, and
You get the mod. I know you get the mods. You can see everybody. So it's. I think I still get to go for it. See if you can. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
And then the heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter, yeah.
Misses. Yep.
Okay.
Well done, squad. Well done. Okay. My last cannon can see your sergeant.
Go for it. Minus
So
2.
give me that 6.
No.
Nope. And then
4
1, 2, 3
bolters?
bolters. 3 bolters. Yeah, that's 3 there.
Okay.
Nothing.
Plasma cannon.
Plasma cannon. Up there.
Okay.
Yeah. On the closest guy. Come on, baby. Misses, so it's going to scatter. It's going to scatter. It's going to scatter 4 inches away over there.
2-inch blast. A recharge token.
Yep.
And the bolters are out of range, but they could shoot. Everybody's engaged, yeah. Let's combat. Which one do you want to do first?
Wait,
oh, sorry.
One more thing I got to do.
Oh, the heavy flamer. Yeah, they just both get hit. They're in range. You're good. Oh, actually, I think they might be partials. Yeah, just partials.
Okay.
So on 4s.
So on 4s.
1.
One of them.
3s.
Nope.
Nope, on fire.
But is he on fire?
He might be.
Burn, baby, burn!
He's flamed.
Flaming
His friend will put him out. Close combats. Which one do you want to do
Yes.
first?
Well, let's do the dreadnought on your power fist, because that seems like
Where
the
it's at.
dangerous thing I need to do.
Sure.
I need to take care of.
Your weapon skill probably pretty good. Wait, you're a grot
dreadnought.
actually, aren't you? Hmm? Your weapon skill like 5 or 6.
I want to go 5.
Okay. I'm also weapon skill 5,
And
but
I
you're
have
charged.
4 attacks.
I have 2. I haven't hurt you. That's right.
No,
I got
I'm-
2.
Yep, I have 4 attacks.
See, go for it.
I have weapon skill 5, plus 1 if I charged. Oh. Oh.
That's not bad. So
I get
8.
4.
I got 9, and you've got
I get 10.
6, 10. So 1 hit. Strength good.
Strength, well, it's a power claw. It's strength 8.
2s. Minus.
Yep, minus 5.
No save.
But it only does 1 damage.
So I've got my second wound
Oh,
left.
no!
Death company wound. He'll count as dead at the end of this, but still be.
Well, he gets, so
that guy gets to fight.
that
now.
guy's gonna fight him now.
Sure. Gets +1 dice and +1.
Oh no, sorry, these 2 are doubled up on him on the power axe. I only
okay.
put 1 guy, I didn't put anyone new. I figured the dreadnought would take care
Oh,
of it.
that's fair. Okay.
So he's gonna fight him.
Sure.
So
Power axe, 2 attacks.
yep, 2, yep.
So I've got 10, 11 for your fumble. You've got...
I have 5, 9, 10. So you hit me once.
Hit you once with the power axe.
So this will kill me.
-3? Yeah, just kills him. And then your
the
buddy
next
gets to
guy,
fight.
Your buddy. My buddy gets +1 now. Oh, yeah, baby.
So I got a 9.
6, 7. So that makes an 11.
Okay. So I get 2 hits. And your strength 4?
Yep.
So 4s.
No! My flamer guy into your...
Charged by the power axe guy?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You charged uphill as well.
Oh.
I've got a 9.
I got a 3. I got an 8.
Okay, so I hit you once, strength 6. Nope, you're fine. One guy charged, one guy didn't.
Yeah, he charged, he didn't.
Okay.
So we'll do the guy that charged, because that would make more sense, right?
Sure.
So he's got 2, because he's a knob. Whoa.
4. Better than me, so I got a 7.
2. So 2, 8, 9, because I charged.
Okay, so 2 hits.
And he's
Power
got
sword, strength 4.
Power sword!
One wound, -3, I think, for power sword. -3, so 6 up. I'm down to my last wounds to fight. Oof, that's good.
5.
So I got a...
Plus 5, I got 10.
I got an 8. You got 11, because you got a...
No, I got to take care of that. 4,
Okay,
5,
yeah.
plus...
Charged.
Plus 5. No, I didn't charge, but I'm second man in.
Right, second man in. Okay.
Yeah, so I hit you twice.
Do it.
4s! 1, -1. Come on, baby, come on!
I'm alive. Fuck the tank. It's right
He's
here.
just gonna put a banana in the tailpipe. He's gonna
Hit the
crack
tracks? Hit the tracks?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a crack. I'll put a crack grenade in it.
I don't think that's...
Can you do that?
No, not in melee.
edition?
No, not in melee. You can
Okay.
attack me.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack you then.
I'm armor tracks?
Armor tracks. I hit automatic.
I think it's
You're
15.
already immobilized. What am I like?
Yeah, but you can flip me over. You can literally, if you roll 6, you flip the tank.
Sure, let's do it.
So auto hits? No.
So
It's D6. What do you have? Just an axe? Close combat weapon?
yeah.
I don't think it does
So it's
anything.
2d6. Oh
It can't
no.
actually damage me. You need a 10. It's 15. So it gets tracks. It's 2d6.
Or it's 1d6 for the damage, right?
Yep.
3.
3 for the tracks is... Tracks blown off, moves out of control next turn, then comes to a
Already
permanent
done
halt.
that,
It's
yeah.
already a permanent halt, yeah. Lift it up, it doesn't flip over. So no fallbacks from morale here?
No. We got one more fight to do.
Oh, it's true, we had the most important part.
Yeah, and you're gonna fight everyone else first. You're gonna fight the run herd now.
Okay. I'm weapon skill 7, plus...
A gazillion?
I have 7 attacks.
You have 7 attacks.
Yes, because I'm doubled plus my extra pistol.
So my run herd gets. He's got 2 attacks on his profile, I believe.
Okay.
I think I bought it as a sword. So
three
it counts
three
as a
attacks?
sword.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm weapon skill awesome 4. Whoa! I got a 6 and a 7.
Okay.
And do I want to parry that 5? You're still beating me, right?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm at
7?
14 right now.
Why?
What's your weapon skill?
4. So
You're
I'm
at-
10, 11. So you hit me 3 times. I'm gonna, and even if I parry that 4, you're still gonna hit me 3. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Strength 8.
Just kill my run herd.
There's 3 wounds.
Squish.
-5. Pain boy?
Yeah. He gets +1.
+1,
Oh,
+1.
I'm gonna put the virus squig in you. I'm
Do
gonna
it.
get you with the virus
Do
squig.
it. Woo, that's a good one. So 5.
5. So I get 10, 11 for being the second
plus 2
man
fumbles.
in, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, but I got 2 crits and a 6. So I'm
Yeah.
at 13, 14, 15.
So you hit me once.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wounded, -5.
-5.
it's power fist.
Squish. All right, you ready for
He's
it?
so mad. Now you're rolling 6 dice.
I'm getting up there.
And
So
your charge bonus, your weapon skill 7.
yeah, I'm 6, 7 because I charged, 8, 9 because I'm the third man in, and I'm rolling 6 dice.
Skill 9 on the charge. Lots of dice. Pretty good. You got the 6.
Yep.
I also got the 6 and no 1s. So I'm at a 13.
I'm at a 6 plus.
15.
Yeah.
So 2 hits. Strength.
It's a power axe.
So 6. So you need 4s to win me because I'm top than 6 because of the combat drugs.
Come on, baby.
1. Displacer. Nope.
No.
And then -3, so 5 up. Oh, sorry, 6 up actually. So I take a wound. Wounds left.
Yes.
Third man in. All right. That's end of round. Nobody's running away because Death Company can never break. And this guy's on fire. And it's my round 4, last round of the game. Oh, does that Tech Marine hurt? I really wanted to kill those guys. But let's just make do with killing other people. All right, well, let's do some... I have to keep fighting. So everybody here's in melee. These guys are going to sit still because they don't want to be able to see the grats because they want to be able to shoot them instead. These guys are going to move. Where do I want to move to? They're all in melee. They're in cover. I'm going to have to shoot those guys.
We're in the bunker.
I'm going to move to the plasma cannon. Can't see us again. Displace out so I get assault cannon again.
I know, listen, man, I'm gun.
So, yeah, we'll just stay where we are, and then I think it's down to shooting. That's it. So let's just start shooting. These guys are going to rapid fire into that orc squad. No. So, minus 1 to hit because of the cover, which means I'm hitting on 4s. Nice. And that's going to be force to wound.
Oof.
3 at minus 1.
That's 3 dead orcs.
Closest guys. Has to be closest guys.
Then that's going to be these 3, I guess.
Morale check for them.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
They can re-roll it, but they're far from the boss. They're left. These guys are going to shoot their stormbolters, I think, into the orcs on the roof. And then he's going to shoot his assault cannon into the Scorcher because I just want to 2 stormbolter shots into the roof. Plus 1. So they're going to be on 3s because they're minus 2 for hard cover. Both hit. That's 2 sustained fire dice. 4. Wounding on 4s. Minus 1. 2 at minus 1. I think that's the missile launcher and the heavy bolter. Assault cannon shooting over here. It's plus 2, minus 2. Hits. 3 sustained fire dice. See if I can finally kill this thing.
Triple jams.
5 hits. Let's just roll locations. And what's crew?
There's only the driver's already gone.
I know, but it's missed if it hits him then, right?
Yeah.
So which were crews? 1s and 2s?
There's no more crew. Everything else is vehicle.
I know. I'm just saying which of my dice rolls here missed by hitting a dead guy.
The 1.
Okay.
Everything else, 2 hits the turret.
Okay.
3 to 5 hits the Scorcher, and yeah, so everything else hits the Scorcher.
Okay, so this one's into the turret.
So they're all 12.
That penetrates. 5.
Penetrating 5 on the turret. The gunner is hit, so now you got to roll to actually hit the guy inside.
2 plus.
So now you roll to wound him.
He's dead.
He dead.
Minus 3. Yeah.
Yep.
And then into the body. So 3 into the body.
No. Yep.
Penetrates. That's an 18.
Yep.
Penetrates. That's a 20. Doesn't penetrate.
Okay, so roll twice.
Twice.
A 1 and a 2. So the Scorcher's track is blown off, and 2, the Scorcher's controls are damaged. It's still not destroyed.
Sweet. Crew dead now.
Nope. The Snotling on the back's still alive.
But he can't fire, can he?
Doesn't matter.
Is there a Snotling?
He is.
Hopefully that thing's still alive.
Score.
So wait, no. So if I can hit the crew, then couldn't I hit the gunner or the Snotling?
No, because you have to hit the tank and then roll 1 to hit the Snotling.
Oh my god. Can he change crew positions?
No! It's, for all intents and purposes, it's done. but it's not destroyed. You have to blow it out.
It's so frustrating. Okay, this guy, does he go out with plus 1? He does! He needs his friend to help. And then I guess they shoot.
They can't. He put his friend out.
It's just not moving, that's all. No, it's just at the end of the movement phase, roll for them. If there's a front within 1, then you can try and help put them out. Yeah. So they'll rapid fire into this thing again. On 2s. And then where do I hit it? So 2 is what?
I love the fact you can't hurt it, but that's
actually
okay.
Can't hurt it, can I? It's on 12s, isn't it? Yeah, I can't do it. And I don't have crack grenades to throw it
varsity effort.
All right, morale for them maybe? No, I only killed 2.
Yeah.
It's twin bolters.
Actually 11, but yeah.
We're gonna shoot into the squad. Hits. So wounds. 1 dead guy. Closest guy. Minus 1.
Oh no!
Twice actually, because it's a twin bolter. And then it's close combat. So let's just go left to right. We'll start with Mr. Power Fist.
Okay, so you're gonna...
I'm gonna fight your boss first.
Okay.
You're wounded, so you might just die. But I got a Power Fist and 2 attacks.
I got Power Sword and 2 attacks. So I got a 5.
So I'm at a 9.
I'm also at a 9.
So initiative? I'm initiative 5.
You have initiative. Yeah, I'm not initiative 5.
So Power Fist.
Squashed.
Popped. And then your buddy, plus 1.
Yep. So that'll be 5, 10.
And I've
11.
got 11. So I hit you with Power Fist again. Gotcha.
Squid. Ooh. This is getting ugly.
Then it's Power Axe fighting guy showing me helmet.
That's right. He's a Scar Boy.
He's a Scar Boy. Let's do it.
He's good.
11 to your
to my
7.
7.
So strength 6 Power Axe 4 times. That guy's no longer an orc. Consolidate into your dreadnought.
Yeah, baby.
No, I'll consolidate into this guy.
Oh, baby.
And then, actually, sorry, no, I have to consolidate towards the nearest thing, which would be him.
Okay.
And then over here would be the dreadnought, because I'm frenzied. I have to go to the nearest thing. Okay. Then over here.
Yep.
2 attacks.
Bam! Oh, I got the big 6, baby. Big 6. I got a 10.
11. Wait, the power axe again. And axed.
I'm just buying all these guys swords.
Okay. He'll consolidate towards the nearest guy. Would have consolidated into the power fist guy. So morale check for that last Scarboy.
Oh, he's gonna fail. He's gonna fail so hard.
He's below half.
No, he's good. 5.
The dread.
Yeah, baby.
Last one over here.
So dreadnought 4 attacks.
And I got 2.
I got 11.
I got 11 as well. What's your initiative?
3.
I will hit you in the legs. So it's D6 plus D20 plus 8. So what's your armor value on your legs?
18.
18. So D6 plus D20 plus 8. Yep. And then the legs, 2.
2. The dreadnought is knocked sprawling. It staggers D3 in a random direction, colliding with anything it moves into. So D3 in a random direction. So it's going
backwards.
2 inches.
Bam! So knock you out of combat. Yep. Happened? You're just knocked. You're just knocked out of the way. Sweet. I'll just consolidate back into you.
Yeah.
Come back here. I'm not done with you. And that's the captain. Let's fight.
Oh,
your friends are dead.
Oh,
you better be ready. I might die from my own drugs, but I have 7 attacks. Weapon skill 7. I got your spike arm, which means you're always 1 higher weapon skill and initiative because your arm has a spike on it.
That's good to know.
Can you hold 2 weapons with it?
Yeah, it's basically a bionic arm.
Got it. Okay. So weapon skill 7 against weapon skill 7.
6.
Also
7,
6.
8.
But you get 2 of these.
Yep. So I have 8 plus 7.
So I have a 13.
And I have 8 plus 7, which is 15.
15. 2 hits.
Dun, dun, dun,
power axe on 4s.
Dun, dun. Boom!
1.
1. Oh, displaced.
Peace out.
Off you go.
We go 3 inches sideways. Ha! Hello. Do I die from my own drugs? Yeah. On a 5 plus. Yeah. I do. I take how many wounds? I might just die. Wounds. And then the drugs are gone. So the drugs are finished.
So you dead or?
No, I got 1 wound left.
You got 1 wound left?
Yeah. Right, son. Top 4, yep. You are final turn of the game. I don't think you owe any morale anywhere because you made them all. No, they passed theirs. That's it.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to start charges. They're both going to charge. So he's going to charge.
He doesn't have line of sight. Doesn't he need line of sight?
Charging.
Sweet, go in.
So.
Well, you don't have any compulsories, so.
Oh, compulsory.
You don't have any, so you can just move your turn right away. Yeah.
Fudged. And then he's going to charge.
Blam! Go get the captain.
Hero time grots.
Half movement.
So
they move.
They're all. Yeah, they're all.
They move 2 because they're in the woods.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just. I'm saying you gotta move it.
I'm super excited to be your friend.
I'm excited to see them.
And they're not gonna move. Oh, that's got to recharge this turn. But these guys can at least. There's a couple loose
Death Company
these
here.
These guys are actually gonna move. Because to hell with this, man.
Because the plasma can't shoot anyway.
Let's just go get some boys.
And this is the final turn.
Yeah. Oh, I think I forgot to shoot that last turn.
No, you missed.
Oh no, that's right. I did. Yeah.
It was close, but you missed.
So shooting. Yeah. Oh, you know what? These guys. They can
move out to be able to see.
Yeah.
Moving 2.
Oh yeah. And 2 bolters.
Okay.
So black will be plasma. I don't even know if I can shoot through my grots.
I get like cover, that's all.
Boom! That misses. Okay. So 2 bolters hit.
Okay.
On 4s.
2.
2 wounds.
2 4 pluses, and then you gotta roll a sustained fire dice for everything. Yeah. Both dead.
Oh my goodness. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter now. And then this guy's morale. He's fine. Okay, Blunderby.
So 5 grot blunderbusses on 5s. 1 wound.
3 plus.
Oh! Oh!
That was 2 victory points for you right there.
Killing the sergeant.
3 victory points because the sergeant's a character.
Oh my god. And so 2. So I got 2 bolters here.
So 4, yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolters up top.
And the Terminators?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Gotta kill one to get the points, otherwise they're worth nothing. Do it!
Sorry. Black one is the knob. He hits on one better. So
Sure.
he hits on 5s, the others hit on 6s.
Sure. 3.
Ooh.
And then forced wound.
I'm gonna do it. I'm
Is
gonna
it?
do it because you.
No. Okay.
But multi-melta
Do it.
right on top of the sergeant's head. Thank you very
On a
much.
6.
Come on.
No. So it scatters.
Scatter nothing.
hit your
Two,
boss.
two, two. Oh, hitting the
Oh,
misfire.
hit yourself!
Boom!
And it hits your friends.
Fix this.
The mech boy got hit too.
How do I fix a dead body?
So it hits your hull automatically, and then
Yeah.
all your other locations on a 4+.
Yeah.
So your hull, and it's
you
what?
want to roll it?
Well, it's 2d12 plus 8 plus something else.
2d12 plus d6 plus 8.
Okay, so to the hull,
That'll pen.
That's it. That's a 20
Yes,
something.
it's 10.
Ha! 4.
4, War Buggy's controls are damaged. It's still alive.
Okay,
and
then
then roll
the
4.
next surface?
No, the other surface is the crew. So it'll be
So the crew's
guy who
just
fired.
dead on a 4+.
So
He's okay.
dead. So he's got no crew left.
It doesn't. It has to hit him. And then what about the track
Oh.
itself?
No, that is. There's only 2 locations.
Oh, that's
There's
it
the
then.
War Buggy and the crew.
Then you got off scot
So
free.
because as long as you didn't hit the crew.
No, I didn't
so
hit
you
it.
lived.
Yeah, but then it's your mech boy is missed, and then the grot
They're
or nothing. Okay, they're missed too. You got super lucky.
now.
And he's worth nothing damage either, which is hilarious. So neither of these things that I've been trying all game to kill were worth any victory points. They're disabled, they can't move. That actually counts. If you're disabled,
If you're disabled, you get half.
I get the point for them. Damage is if you're losing a gun. Disabled is if you can't move. Over here,
This is the Hail Mary.
do it. Last gun.
All I want
Six.
is a dead guy. There's, yep, 3 bolters into this.
No, what about these 3
Oh
balls?
yeah, those 3 bolters. Thanks for reminding
On
me.
6s.
Sixes. Oh,
One. This is the one.
Oh, this is
Golden
the one. This is the
BB.
one. This is the one.
Maybe? No.
All right. So I've got a plasma and 2 bolters into this guy.
Sure. They're all individual squads now. One at a time.
Well,
just to be sure.
the guy that's on the hill. I can see him, so they're on the hill, so that's no problem. So,
Sure. Hill to hill.
So plasma. That'll
Hits.
hit.
Sustain fire.
Oh.
2.
Oh.
And strength 6, so it's on.
I'll put 1 on him and 1 on the guy behind.
They're not a squad. Oh no, you can spread them out because it's sustain
Yeah.
fire. Yeah. So 1 each.
So the 1 on the main guy, wounded.
And the other guy.
The other guy, wounded.
So 4 plus save for the front guy. It's okay. The other guy. It's okay. 5s. They both take their first wound, but they'll count as dead at the end of the game. It was -2. The pistol was only -1. Bolters.
Both. No, +1 to hit because you're within 12, so those both
Sweet.
will hit.
And then 4s. Not that this matters because I'm dead
Not that
anyway.
it matters.
Yeah.
No. All right. And that's that. Do I have any more shooting?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Here we go. Let's do combat over here.
You need
Why
to
not?
kill this guy to get the squad. You guys count as dead, but this guy doesn't yet.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
All right,
Kill
get him.
So good.
Get him, Ork.
Boom! Oh, the big
good.
6. Oh, the big
You got me.
7.
So that's
7. So that's
7 as
11.
well. 8. Yeah. You get +1.
Yeah. So I got 7, 8 plus 4, so 12. Yep.
Okay. And I'm on 7, so you get 5 hits. Fours? Nothing. I didn't have it. And then Rhetoric.
Yeah. 4 attacks. Blah.
Got 6. So I'm on a
7.
10.
So
But
I
you
get
get +1.
7 plus my 5, I believe.
So 12. I'm on 10.
So 2, 2s,
2.
1,
One, minus 5.
negative
That kills me, though.
5. Yep.
Yeah, I'm already dead anyway, but
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
killed me. And you can consolidate the next guy if you want, but it's
Sure, it doesn't matter. But
Doesn't do it. All the enchiladas, the
here we
final
go.
showdown.
So
This
you're
is
gonna fight the Mega Knob first?
the last fight of the game. Do it. I'm no longer combat drugged, so I only have 4
that's
attacks.
right.
So I'm only toughness 5 as well. My dinosaur juice ran out.
I'm so
Visionary
excited.
crafting, so this showdown is still
attacks.
fairly legit.
Plus, I have +1 for additional close combat weapon, and all right. So I am.
And you
weapons-
charged. So your weapons
Yes.
go 5
Weapons
goes
go
to 6. Yeah.
Yep. So 6, 12,
I got a 12 as well.
6, 12. Do I have any? Do I have any more? Any more?
Is your initiative 7?
My initiative is 7. No, my initiative is.
Then I hit you once.
All right.
So 2s. Doesn't move.
Oh!
I really needed that kill to finish off and get some VPs here.
So,
This is
so
the-
he has.
An extra attack and an
Nice.
extra weapon skill. So we're tied for weapon skill now, and you got an extra attack. So your weapon skill 7 as well. 8 because of your squig arm, or your spike arm.
Yep.
Oh, I like those ones.
Oh damn. Oh, I like that one.
So I'm at 12, 13, 14.
I'm at 6.
13, 14. And then you win initiative.
I win initiative because I have
Hit,
spike
hit me
arm.
once. Hit me once.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do it. Do it.
This is
Finish
for
it
all the
off.
money.
No.
Oh,
It's only strength 6.
For all
Needs
the
a 3.
money.
So that's combat. So at the end of it all,
So close.
you wounded him, which is worth a VP.
A whole other VP.
So 2
my
VPs.
mission was assassins.
So you got 2 VPs for that character. You killed a 200 point or more than 100 less than 200 point character, which takes it to 4. You killed 2 less than 100 point characters, which takes it to 6. And then you killed a sergeant, which takes it to 7 overall. Squads, these guys count as dead. They both die from their wounds at the end of the game. But that last Power Fist guy is alive. So they're a 200 point unit at half, which means they're worth 1 VP. Killed half of this unit, which was over 100, which gives you another 1 VP for that. You didn't get them to half, but you wiped out the other tactical squad, which is another 2 VPs for 4. So your total is 11 VPs overall. I did not even close to get Dawn Raid. Having a squad with less than 50% casualties or undamaged vehicle in your opponent's deployment zone at the end of the game is worth 5 VPs. My Rhino was supposed to drive over there and just park, and it did not. So I still got some points though. I disabled these 2 for 2 for vehicles. Then I also destroyed your Rhino. Which is worth 1, so 3. Yep. I destroyed a war truck and a war buggy for 4, 5. Yeah, so it's just 4 then.
Yeah.
So I got 4 for vehicles. Then I half-healthed the Grots, which is worth nothing.
Yep.
I half-healthed them. Are they over 100?
Yes.
So that's worth 1. So that's worth 1 for squads. I killed the Snotlings, which is worth 2 because they're less than 100, I assume.
Yeah.
I killed...
They're not even half. They're not at half.
The Scar Boys are below half, but didn't die, unfortunately, which is a big deal. So that puts it at 3.
The Scar Boys are less than 100 points, though. So I don't think you get anything for them, right?
They're less than 100 points overall? Yeah. Then I get nothing for them.
They're like
so it's just the Scar Boys. I get nothing for them unless they're wiped out.
But there were 2 knobs there.
And they're worth 1 each.
Worth 1. That's the thing. That's what's really going to put
that's
you over.
right. That's what it was. So the 2 knobs there give me 2. Right. I killed one of your big bosses, who is worth less than 100 or more than 100.
They're worth 9. They're 90.
Okay, so they're
big boss.
Okay, so then he's worth 1, so that puts me at 3. I didn't kill your mech boy. I didn't kill your banner bearer. I didn't kill your boss.
No.
So my total is 9, so it's 9 to 11 at the end of the game. And the final, so we're 1-1 in the series. The 3rd game will determine it all. So there we go, at the end of the game, the Orks taking it home against the Fleshtearers in our second part of our 3-part exploration of 2nd edition Warhammer 40,000. In our 3rd part, we're going to introduce Psychers, the full Psychic phase out of Dark Millennium, and as much other wacky stuff as we can cram in there. So anyway, big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more Warhammer 40,000 2nd edition in the future. Till then, I'm Ash. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.